US President Donald Trump has signed an executive order to impose tariffs on imports from Mexico, Canada and China. It's something he repeatedly threatened he would do throughout his election campaign. North America correspondent Cayman Gok joins us now from Washington, D.C. for more on this. Hi, Cayman. So a 10% tariff on China, 25% on Mexico and Canada. Just how significant will this be for America's trading partners?
Ruby, these are steep tariffs and will only increase tensions with the United States between Mexico, Canada and China. President Donald Trump signed 3 executive orders today to put a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico and a 10% duty on goods from China. Now, the one exception was energy products from Canada will be taxed at a lower rate of 10%, but these tariffs are set to be in place from Tuesday local time. Now, President Trump has blamed these countries for bringing in illegal drugs and immigrants to the United States, and the White House has noted that these tariffs will remain in place until this crisis is alleviated, but it failed to provide any details on what these 3 countries need to do or are required to do to try and get these tariffs lifted. Tariffs mean that essentially now that goods being imported from those countries, the importer will pay that tax and will either take the brunt of those extra costs or will pass it to consumers. So there are economists who believe that this will increase prices on certain goods across the United States. These executive orders will likely also lead to these countries to retaliate to the United States. For example, potentially Canada could retaliate. Justin Trudeau has signalled that he would do so if these tariffs were put in place. But the White House has warned if any country does retaliate, then it will simply increase the tariffs that they have slapped on these 3 countries. President Donald Trump has upended how the United States government operates and how it interacts with its neighbours and other countries around the world. And now with these tariffs in place, this could be the start of a broader trade war at hand.